the creator of the Tranquility Lab and Zen Foundation's meditation program. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about meditation postures so that when you sit down to meditate, you can be as comfy as possible. So let's get started. So first of all, I want to start with a take on the traditional seated meditation posture. So I'm going to show you how I get set up. So I usually have out my yoga mat. I put a blanket on top, and then this is the meditation cushion that I have. So you can see it's kind of like a half moon shape. So you can find meditation cushions like this or a full circle one. Either or you can use. You can try them both out and see which ones that you like the best. I also always have a couple of extra pillows nearby, and I'll show you why when we get set up. Okay, so coming to have a seat on your cushion. So what I want to point out is that most people will come to sit down on their cushion and they'll just kind of sit fully on top of it, and you can see how high your knees up when you do this. What I would like you to do is when you come to sit on your cushion, you're actually going to move a little bit forward and roll your hips forward, so you're moving your hips in a downward facing motion. So we're coming to sit on the cushion and rolling forward off the front edge of the cushion. You're going to feel the difference in this in your hip flexors, and it'll make a big difference in your comfort level when you're sitting on your cushion. The next thing I want to show you that is really going to add comfort is using some pillows. So I almost always have some pillows nearby when I'm sitting in my meditation nook. And what you're going to do with these is actually place them underneath of your knees so that when you are sitting in this cross-legged position, your knees are fully supported. And depending on the flexibility that you have in your hips, you can use higher cushions or lower. I find that this type of setup with the cushions under my knees provides maximum comfort, and we can really avoid that like tingly falling asleep sensation that can sometimes happen when we're sitting cross-legged. In terms of your hand positions, I find whatever is comfortable is best. So my hands kind of generally tend to navigate into this position. Of course, you can bring them on your knees, palms facing downwards or upwards, or into a more traditional posture. Whatever is going to feel most comfortable for you during your meditation session. I also want to mention that you can of course sit on a couch when you do your meditations. So if we're to do that, what I would say is we wouldn't use the meditation cushion, but I would still have some pillows available. So if you're sitting in that cross-legged position on a couch, you may still want to prop up your knees. The other thing that I would do is take a pillow and prop it behind my back on the couch so that we're sitting in more of an upright position as opposed to really sinking back into the couch. You can also sit on a chair for your meditation sessions if that's most comfortable for you. But what I will say about that is, again, we're not going to sink back into our chair how we normally sit. We're going to sit upright and move ourselves forward to the edge of the chair so that our feet can firmly plant on the ground. You may also want to keep a cushion nearby to put behind your back, even on the chair, to help you stay nice and upright and supported. Hands can go just on your knees or wherever are most comfortable. So that's a summary of some meditation postures for you to try out. Give them all a try and see what feels most comfortable for you. Remember, the most important thing is to keep yourself comfy, but not in a position that you might fall asleep in. So I hope you found this video helpful. Shoot me a message or leave me a comment if you have any questions at all. I'll see you guys inside of the community. Peace.